Hey, what is up, Grape Nation? My name is Grape Gaming, or Grape here, and it's that time again. I have not made one of these videos in a really long time. I don't actually know when the last time I actually made a Top 5 Tuesday was, but if you could not tell by the title of this video, this Top 5 Tuesday is Uncharted 4. Now, if I do sound stuffed up a little bit, that is because I still don't know if it's cold or not. But, yeah, if I do sound, like, stuffed up or, like, sick or anything, that's why, because I have, like, a really stuffy nose and my throat hurts. So, now saying that, I have actually played all of the Uncharted. I played Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and they are just so good. I love the game, so I decided why not make a Top 5 Tuesday on them. And the gameplay you're seeing in the background is actually the demo that they showed at E3 for Uncharted 4, so that's what you guys are going to be watching right now. So, with that being said, I'm going to move on to number 5, the Top 5 Tuesday. So, coming in at number 5, we have Open World. Now, what I mean by this is say this goes for both, like, most of this on here actually, everything on here goes for both multiplayer and also for campaign or, like, solo missions, whatever you want to call it. So what I mean by open world is, in the demo, I don't know if it has come up in the gameplay yet, because I'm not actually watching the gameplay and recording this at the same time. I'm just recording my audio, so I don't know what part the demo is right now, but at one part in the demo, you are actually driving a car, and so what I meant by open world is, say I'm playing multiplayer and some guy's chasing me, I could just, like, run, jump into a car, and just run him over, just straight out, just like that. And I think you could do this with, like, motorcycles, but of course it would still be, like, just like many of the Uncharted maps, kind of like close quarters still. But it would be cool if they could add, like, ramps into the maps, and also if they did this, it would make the maps a little bit bigger, which means more people in lobbies, more chaos, which is always good, and just a lot more fun in general. Moving on to number 4, this is custom weapons. Now, what I mean by custom weapons is, like, in Uncharted 3, you could not put attachments on your weapons. You couldn't be like, I want the M9, I'm going to put a red dot sight on it, I'm going to put blah, 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 blah. But sometimes you could get it with it. I remember I bought, like, there was a one gun, I think it was like 99 cents or something, and it was called Chloe's M9, and it had, like, and Chloe's a character, by the way. If nobody actually plays Uncharted that's watching this and just watches it just because they want to watch it, I don't know. But they're a character. And so I bought the Chloe's M9. It had, like, a red dot, or not like a red dot, sorry, because it was like a laser or something. I don't even remember, because I haven't played that game in a really long time. So I think you should be able to, like, unlock different attachments for it. I think there should be a money system as well, which which I will get into in a couple of minutes, but I think there should be a money system where you can buy different attachments and put them on your weapons and be able to just customize more of your weapons to suit your character for online, because hopefully, going along with custom weapons, I hope they're going to be adding back the custom characters, which was like, you know, in Uncharted 3 where you could make your guy. I remember my guy, he had like a fighter jet hat. Then he had, like, the blue Uncharted 3 t-shirt and some, like, jeans and just different stuff like that. I hope they do add that back as well. So now we're going to be moving on to number 2. So moving on to we're moving on to number 3. Wow, okay. Yeah, definitely number 2. No, 3 comes after 4. So, moving on to number 3, we have effective environment. Now, what I mean by this, I don't really know what I mean by this, but I know what it means in my head, okay? I understand this by myself. No, but, I'm trying to find out, like, the best way how I can explain this. So, like, if I'm running, this can be in multiplayer and online, and, say I'm running in multiplayer, and High Rise was one of the maps in the Uncharted series, and so say I'm playing on High Rise, and there was like a crane, and if you go on top of the crane, you could get a grenade launcher, which was amazing for me because, you know, it's just stuff that I like to do on that game. So, I think, like, if I'm up top of there and someone's, like, camping on there, maybe I should be able to, like, blow up that tower and have it fall, and if it falls, I could, like, hit a building, and that building could collapse and, like, kill somebody inside of there. I think that kind of stuff is really cool, and they should add that to the game, because then it would make more of a variety, and if, like, since Uncharted is all about that kind of adventure skill and stuff like that, say like a crane falls on a building, you're in that building, you just dodge that crane, and that whole floor falls, and you're like going down, and you like hit the glass, and the glass is like breaking, and then you have to like jump up, and just cool like maneuvers would really help out the game like that, and make it way more interactive, I guess, if that's a thing. So yeah, now we're going to be moving on to number 2. Now, moving on to number 2, this one is mainly for online, because I actually thought of this last night, which made me want to make this video, but for number 2, I have better combat. Now, what I mean by this is Uncharted is so great for its hand-to-hand combat skills, and, like, it's one of the things that Uncharted is really known for. So, what could make it even better? Like, what could make the combat system even better than it already is? Well, that could be, I think they already have this for campaign or solo missions, whatever you want to call it, but that would be like blocking and doing different things to like counter, say for online. I know they don't have this for online. So like say someone's coming up and they're going to punch me in online. What if I could like quickly, like quick time events, if like, I know in Until Dawn they had that, like if you click like square or else you will die or something like that. If you do like, you know, you click a button really fast, that's pretty much what quick time events are, if nobody knew oh my god, my English is just great. If no one knows what quick time events are, that's what they are. There we go, I got that sentence down. So, say someone threw a punch and I could click like square really fast, and if I don't, you know, I'd get some health taken away from me, like, you know, how, like, the screen kind of goes, like, gray, it would go like that, and then, so then, say if, like, someone's throwing a punch, I could quickly click square, and then I would, like, block it, and, then say if someone threw a punch back, and then, like, I hit them, and then, because they didn't click the button, and then, say they, like, kick me, and I didn't, so then we're both down to, like, low health, and they could, like, grab their gun and try to hit me with it, but I could, like, grab their gun and, like, start shooting them. Just cool, like, quick time events, I think would make the, game a lot more entertaining, because the, hand-to-hand combat would just be so much fun to do. Now, coming in at number 1, we have the trophy system. You know, well, not like trophy system, like the trophy and the money system. So, nobody knows what trophies are. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what trophies are. But, you know, like the little artifacts you find in online, and sometimes you can get them in, they're always in they're always in the campaign, and sometimes you can get them from online from killing people. Now, what I was thinking about this is, like, say for, this is mainly for campaign, this part, but say, like, I pick up one of those, little, like, trophies, I can go and redeem that for money, and I could get Drake, some new clothes, maybe, like, different weapons, customize his outfits, just stuff like that to make the game more unique to the campaign style, and also this would work also for, multiplayer. They could add like new modes where you just go around and like maybe like a 3-person group trying to get different trophies and cashing them in for money, and maybe you could do like little not really bank robberies, but like robbing other treasure hunters. You could do like one team has the treasure and you have to go to try to get it, and then you can cash that treasure in from a different place, or just something like that. And then of course the money system, which they have in Uncharted 3, I would really like to see come back. But that is going to wrap it up for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like. So this has been the Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 also comes out March 16th? I think March 16th, which is actually really close to our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Comes out in 2016 of March 16th, I'm pretty sure. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, I'll be doing a full gameplay, like just a full walkthrough gameplay of that, and it's gonna be so much fun, and I'm really excited. So I made this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I already said leave a like and everything else. So I'll see you guys later.